Hey guys, so I just finished playing the HCS Oddball playlist. I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to have, but I've got some feedback on it. I'm going to be as constructive as possible. I know what some people have been saying about it, they're not happy with it, etc, etc. But let's break it down and hopefully I make a couple good points and 343 takes the constructive criticism on board. So first thing we're going to look at is the maps. The oddball meta, at least from the other games, is you would jump off the map if you're holding out a position and you're being overrun, which will reset the ball so you can basically reset off the respawn and they don't have a perfect setup. I was kind of surprised that I wouldn't see Coliseum in the playlist at all. With two sides you could jump off either on rocket side or snipe side, or even in blue cave you can jump off there, or red elbow you can jump off there as well. There's plenty of spots where you can chuck the ball out of the map if you're being overrun. My phone. I was a bit, I don't know, I was just a bit perplexed that it wouldn't be thrown in. But moving on from that, I noticed that they put overgrowth in the playlist as well. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why would they put overgrowth in? I don't think there is a single person in Halo 5 that enjoys playing that map, and they've put it in. So politely I'm saying, guys, you got to remove it. It's no one enjoys playing it. Actually got Mercy. That was alright, I guess. I didn't mind it too much. There's a lot of places you could throw it off. Some cool places you could hold out with the ball. I like the Levolution just on Mercy because you can jump up on the very top bits looking over where the beam rifle spawns, and the other wings here and there. There's a lot of cool jumps you can make with the grab lifts. So I didn't mind playing that too much. And it was only, I think, one SMG on Mercy, if I can recall. It wasn't too bad, but for the most part there was no autos, which was good. The best maps that I thought were in the playlist were definitely Rig. Rig being asymmetrical. It had plenty of positions. Top rail especially. You can basically hide up there, and if you're getting shot they'll just throw it off. Or the little nook and cranny near the barrels, you can jump out there. That's a really good place to hold out as well. And then you just got like the whole outside area where you can throw it off. I even had a guy with the boxes near where snipe spawns. He was hiding behind the boxes and he had like his own little fortress, and that was really cool too. So I really liked Rig. And lastly, I got Eden. Eden was alright, I guess. It had places you could throw it off. I noticed that it did become a bit campy on red side. People would just hold it. But it played alright. It wasn't amazing, but it could be a setting. It wouldn't be too bad. I would just love to see Coliseum be added. But yeah, let's move on to the weapons itself. The battle rifle, I mean, it was good. I didn't mind it too much. When you're lagging, it's very hard to hit your shots, but I've heard that when you play on LAN or the local server, it's actually really fun to use. So until I can test that, I can't give a full breakdown and analysis of what I think of the battle rifle. Gunfighter Magnum was definitely a lot of fun to use. However, I don't feel it fits the niche role of competitive. I feel like it should be reverted to the Magnum, just Magnum starts. That's what the maps are designed around initially with Halo 5. And I know 343 is wanting to make it fresh and change things up and just try basically, not revive, but just put new life into the game. And it was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't mind it too much. But it definitely doesn't fit the niche role of competitive. It just doesn't. It's just not. I feel it's more of a Warzone weapon than a competitive weapon, and it shouldn't be forced into the competitive scene just because it's something that 343 has invented. Aside from that, maps, just put Coliseum, Rig, Eden, Empire was okay as well. Remove Overgrowth because Overgrowth is just shocking. And also, this is a little side note: the grenade launcher wasn't it wasn't on the power pad like it says it's going to spawn in a certain second. It was just on the floor. So I don't know if that was an accident or that's going to be fixed. I saw a tweet from one of the 343 developers about that, so I think that'll be fixed. But yeah, the weapon is just reverted back to the Magnum. I mean, it's cool to test things, and it's only for a week in the playlist, so I'm not too critical about it. But it's pretty obvious. I saw Moses, he put a poll out saying, what would you prefer? and 87% of people said they prefer just Magnum starts, no BR, and no Gunfighter Magnum. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As I said, I have another montage out in 2 days. I'm actually really happy with it. I put a lot of work into it. But till then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.